What's up, y'all? Y'all already know who this is. This is Ron the freaking Don. And I know it's been a month or so since the last time I made a YouTube video. But right now I'm in school, currently enhancing my journalistic skills. So that way I could provide better news coverage for y'all to consume. And now, on to today's topic. Today's topic will be about the recent headlines of Democratic Governor of New York State, my home state, Kathy Hocul, making a racist remark about black kids in the Bronx not knowing what a computer is. Now, how blatantly racist does that remark sound? How racist does that sound? Like Donald Trump and the Republicans will never be able to get away with making that type of comment. I can picture it now. A headline stating Donald Trump makes another racist remark about the black community and people of color. Even though, despite the fact that they take his comments and spin it out of context to fit their narrative and their news story. Despite that, it'll be MSNBC will be making thousands of headlines talking about those remarks if it was made by Trump. Not just MSNBC, CNN, CBS, ABC, whatnot, all those liberal news organizations. You'll hear nonstop coverage about that comment if it was made by Trump. Matter of fact, a perfect example of that will be when Trump made a statement stating that the immigrants are poisoning the blood of this country. They spin it out of context so many times, even though he was clearly speaking about the criminals that's coming over here about the immigrants that's coming over here committing crimes and creating a crime wave, pushing up making an increase of crime. But they don't say nothing about that. Even though that's what Trump was clearly talking about. But yeah. But anyway, it'll be a field day. But when a Democrat says it, a racist comment that's more blatantly racist than that statement, you hear crickets. And the only time the mainstream media will cover it is if it's a popular headline on the internet and they would wanna provide damage control and defense for the Democrats. That's the only time they will cover it, is to defend the Democrats. That's it. That goes to show you how it's specialized treatment, how partisan the news media is. Man, and Trump was right when he said that they're fake news back in 2016 when he was running for president for his first term. He was right when he said new it's fake news. You know, so I guess ever since then, I guess that's the reason why they provide negative coverage because of him saying that. But yeah, it is fake news. Like it's politicized on both sides. Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, whatever. They're both politicized. They don't want. They never want to run. They never want to talk about the Democrats making racist remarks. I mean, Fox News probably will speak on it a little bit, but I don't expect them. I don't expect Fox News to cover racial issues or whatnot, or speak about things from the lens of racism. I don't expect Fox News to do that or any other conservative news outlet. So forget them. But but yeah, is like yeah. Another example when Biden said, "If you don't vote for me, you're not black." Crickets. They spoke on it briefly, but crickets. But it's in the defense of Biden. When he said he don't want to send his kids to a public school because it's a racialized jungle. But yet, Democrats are on paper opposing school choice. They're against school choice, but yet you send yet they send their own kids to private schools. How hypocritical is that? And I remember when in 2012 when Biden said we're gonna put Wall Street back in chains. Does that sound racist or not? But the news media will never cover that because it's a Democrat though, so they never go and speak about it much. So yeah, it goes to show you that a lot of leftists and woke progressives they claim to be fighting racism, but they only fight racism if it's from the right, the Republicans, the conservatives. They don't fight racism if it's coming from the progressives and the liberals and the people on the left. They never speak nothing about that. They don't say anything about racism when it comes from that side of the aisle. When if they're really serious about fighting racism, you're supposed to be fighting racism against people on all ends of the political spectrum whenever they make a racist comments. Rather it's right, left, or center. Anyone that makes a racist comment, you're supposed to be fighting that. You're supposed to refute that, fight against that. Rather it's left, right, or center. Anybody who makes a racist comment, you're supposed to have heat for them. You're supposed to criticize them, scrutinize them the same way you scrutinize the Republicans, conservatives, and Trump. That makes comments, even though y'all spinning out of context. But anyway, that's my 2 cents, and that's my 2 cents about it. And but as always, what I expect is the Democrats to keep pushing their radical, what seems to be anti-racist agenda, just so they can continue to get our votes. And I expect a lot of people to keep falling for it, even though a lot of black people are waking up. A lot of them are still gonna be asleep as well. But anyway, that concludes my video, and I'm happy that black people are waking up with 23% support for 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 conservative this election. But yeah, that concludes my video. All right, I will catch you on my next video. Peace.